Anyway, so Vortex, I am often tempted to just get the fuck off the internet and stay the fuck off the internet, because it really does depress me. It just puts me in a sour mood. It's like the internet is the ultimate energy vampire. I need to put that on a poster. But I got so many videos to watch. I have probably at least like 20 videos to watch, including my recent comedy set that made me want to throw up. But I think that election night was the perfect night to take a random, much needed break off the internet. And you know, I've talked to many different people from various political sides, and they all seem to say the same exact thing, you know, like there's this level of toxicity that definitely involves the internet. Like, I would say that the internet is primarily responsible for that toxicity, because things were nowhere near this toxic politically. And I hated George W. Bush. I hated him so fucking much. But I still sat at a table and interacted with people that voted for him, okay? Because it wasn't that serious. And the fact that politics have managed to dehumanize people. And here's the thing. If you're dehumanizing other people because of who they voted for, that actually means that you're not much of a human being yourself. Because a human being wouldn't do that to another human being, all because they disagree with them, okay? Now, I actually wanted Kamala to win, mainly because I knew that whatever's happening is happening. Like, just the level of toxicity in this country when Donald Trump is the president, especially with stand-up. I've never seen anything like it. So, you know, I kind of figured that Trump would win just because Kamala was the lowest. She had the lowest approval rating of all the Democrats in the primary. I mean, as much as I hated Hillary Clinton, like, I have a reason to hate Hillary Clinton because, you know, she proved why she was a piece of shit. But she had, you know, experience politically. She had experience in the White House. So I could kind of understand, like, why people thought that she was, like, a good candidate in spite of how horrible of a person she was. But, like, you know, when she lost, it was such a devastating blow to so many people for so many different reasons. But especially, you know, women, they have this bogus idea that this country is patriarchal. I wish that were true, honey, but if it were true, you probably would be a lot quieter. You know? Very true statement. But yeah, everything just feels like a repeat. So I'm gonna take that initiative because I'm schizophrenic. This is what we do. We tell ourselves there's a reason for everything, man. God put Donald Trump in the White House once again so that I would talk about what I was originally going to talk about when he was first put in the White House. But his fucking loose cannon style presidency distracted me from the original topic, which was mental illness in juxtaposition with technology. And so I'm not just talking about smartphones and the internet and social media. I'm talking about pharmaceuticals and the food industry, because all this stuff is connected. People didn't just become psychotic overnight, okay? This was an ongoing process of psychosis. I actually did a poster back in 2021. Quite proud of this poster. It's pretty cool. It says America is psychosis. Because there are way more ways to be crazy here. You know, I'm not saying that people aren't crazy in other places, but in the States, it's like you have all these options, you know? That's what capitalism buys you. Many different ways to feel like you're losing your damn mind. So, of course, somebody that feels that way all the time, just on their own volition, and I know that things contribute to that, but I would say that, you know, my unconventional lifestyle has everything to do with the way that I'm wired, and I'm grateful for that. For a long time I was not grateful because I didn't fit in, so naturally I thought something was wrong with me. And thank you for the turn signal. But more and more, like, I'm increasingly grateful for how unconventional I am, and the fact that I have enough resilience to resist the things that many people don't realize they have the choice to resist. It's so dark. I always forget that about wintertime. But I actually have like more seasonal depression. Like, I mean, I always get depressed, but like, it's way worse during the summertime than it is during the wintertime, because the wintertime just kind of goes along with the way I am. So, you know, I like everything being dark. Maybe I should move to Alaska. You think I'd go somewhere like that? Because that would be more conducive to my personality. But yeah, man. Whatever makes you different, you should chase that. I hope that this channel is an inspiration to people that don't fit the mold. And rather than beat yourself up for not fitting the mold, you should ask yourself the question, why you don't fit the mold? And what the fuck is that mold even about anyway? You know? Why do we want to fit the mold? Why do we think the mold is cool? Why do we think the mold makes people happy? It just seems like the happiest people I know are unconventional. But, you know, the happiness that I have, I fucking work for. I feel like I've achieved it by being so sad. Like I said, backdoor.